Hello pool players, got a great video for you today. I'm going to show you how to turbocharge your position play game with the 7-8-9 drill, and you'll also learn how to pocket rail shots with ease. For the 7-8-9 drill, let's first of all take a look at how we set it up. So that we can experiment with different English, we're going to mark locations for both the cue ball and the 7 ball. By doing this, we will get an apples to apples comparison so that we will not confuse ourselves as we experiment with different English. Our first shots will start from the kitchen line. Although this drill needs to be shot from both sides of the table, for this video, we'll be shooting from only one side. It's time to get after this drill. Notice that I've got the 7 ball on the first paper reinforcement to my right, and I'm playing position to this 8 ball where I've shot from. And that 8 ball is frozen to the cushion, by the way, and so is the 9 ball. Now I'm a little bit straight on it here, so I've got to play some inside spin and hopefully not hit the 9, but also not scratch in the corner pocket down to the lower left. I put a little bit too much spin on it, and I'm getting a little close to the 9 ball, but my speed is perfect, and I end up in great shape. My next run out attempt, we've moved the 7 ball to the center of the table, and we're putting that 7 into the side pocket. As you perform this exercise, use your imagination, as I did here. I've used 3 cushions to get position on this 8. I'd like to cover both the 8 and the 9 and them being frozen to the cushion. Many players might struggle with frozen rail shots, but these shots can actually be hangers if you know how to hit them. I'm going to include one of my videos within the description of this video, and I'll include it on my end screen at the end of this video so that you can take a look at how to shoot these shots and know that you can make them pretty much every time you shoot them. I'd like to also point out that this video was shot last night when I was actually performing this exercise, working on my position play from one end of the table to the other. In this particular case, I decided to freeze the 8 ball and the 9 ball to the cushions so that I could work on those shots. Understand that freezing these balls to the cushion is not necessary for your skill set. If you'd like to move them off the cushion and still work this same drill, feel free to do so. I would like to elaborate on the importance of paper reinforcements. I'm a staunch believer in using them, especially when you're new to using English. One of the things that really confuses players is the fact that there's so many variables when we make a shot. When we experiment with various English, by removing some of these variables, by putting the cue ball and object ball in the same location, for instance, this becomes less confusing to the player and the feedback they get is more accurate. With accurate feedback, the player can then make an adjustment in tip position to see how that affects the cue ball travel. The 7-8-9 drill has become one of my favorite drills. What I like most about it is it teaches us the angles so that we do not scratch. As I first started shooting this exercise, I did scratch quite a bit, but then I soon realized tip position could easily be adjusted to avoid these scratch shots. Another thing I've learned about drill work is that it's really about the process. When we have failure, we learn. So by scratching or miscalculating the English used on our cue ball to control its path, This provides valuable feedback so that we can make those adjustments for continued success. I've included 2 runouts at the end of this video. These 2 runouts gave me the most difficulty. The initial shot on the 7 was a stroke shot on each of the runouts. Let me know what you guys think if you give them a try. Let me know if they were difficult for you as well. We are now at the 2 shots that gave me the most difficulty. Please give them a try. Let me know what you think. I'm curious because they gave me a lot of fits. And just a reminder, make sure you perform this exercise from both sides of the table. Thanks for watching, everyone, and until next time, like I always say, keep on practicing.